The biggest challenge construction companies face when using artificial intelligence is overuse. When you're given a tool that at surface level can produce polished answers that look professional, it becomes almost impossible to properly review the outputs and do the tasks properly. It's much easier to throw your big documents into Claude and get a concise, structured summary than it is to read through a 15-page set of documents and properly understand what your client is asking you to price. And there's this big misconception that AI can give us an answer and we can take on the checking and validating role. In certain instances, I think you can do that, but more with a benchmarking or a constraining the output style approach. But again, some tasks like estimating or certain elements of contract management are just too important to blindly rely on AI. Yes, it can be obvious if AI hallucinates and does something that's absolute garbage, but it's quite hard to spot little things that are missing. These are the sorts of errors of omission that AI leaves out and we're not fully aware of. And they're often far more dangerous than the big obvious mistakes. So I think there's 4 things you can do to fix this. Number 1 is you still need people to understand what is actually essential and important. Number 2, people should always be responsible and accountable for the output of AI. It should be stressed that this is a tool, not a decision maker. Number 3 is actually to teach people the basics of prompting and context. Now, most hallucinations or issues with AI output isn't necessarily random. It's people overusing or getting it to do tasks that are too long and complicated without human check-in. So a lot of these problems that you run into can be mitigated by people using AI properly. Then the fourth part of this is to actually build structured rules about what people can and cannot use AI for. So you could do this with system prompts that basically, if a user asks AI, generate an estimate for a project, it would tell the user that they shouldn't do that. So these would be sort of more system prompts or instructions that everybody in your business has built into their AI models.